Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you, it's the very first general readings of a brand new year. This is for the first half of January 2023 from the 1st to the 15th, and this reading is for the twins, the air sign of Gemini. Welcome, everyone. I hope you're all doing well and are easing out of the end of the holidays and into a new year. I am recording these in the last couple of days of December, so I hope everyone had a wonderful, peaceful holiday. Thanks for taking the time to be here as always, and thank you so very much for all of your liking, sharing, subscribing, comments, feedback, and support of this channel. Always appreciated. So, Gemini, this is for you for the first half of January 2023. If your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign is in Gemini, it's also relevant if you're cross-watching for a Gemini. It's a general reading, so it'll resonate just a little differently for everyone. If you know any or all of your other signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, watch them as well for additional insight. If you find that something really does resonate with you and you'd like to take a deeper look at it and reach out for a personal reading for yourself or as a gift for someone else, please don't hesitate to email me directly at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. You can also get that contact info by clicking on the description link. It's attached to that. I would be delighted to hear from you. I do offer a wide variety of readings in all areas of life, and particularly popular right now are the 6 and 12-month overviews that I do, which give you a look ahead in a variety of different areas of life for the next 6 or 12 months, depending on how far ahead you want to look. You can order them anytime, but a lot of people order them around this time to get kind of a bit of a look ahead as we're transitioning from an old year into a new one. So something to keep in mind. Okay. Gemini, our lovely twins. Let's see what the first half of January 2023 looks like for you. I'm using the Tarot of Dreams and clarifying with the Radiant Rider-Waite. We begin with the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or somebody who's manifesting like that feisty, fiery, charismatic, go-getter, strong-willed Queen of Fire. Or King. It's a general reading, could be male as well. So this person is relevant in the first half of January with the 7 of Coins, taking stock, taking inventory. This is about looking at what you have invested in something, the work that you've done, what you have to show for it, and whether it's worth continuing. Can you grow it to a 10, which would be the fulfillment of it, long-term security and stability? Can you be in acceptance of where it is now? Or should you take what you can, what you've learned, whatever, and move on? Either you're thinking about this in regards to the Queen of Wands, or they are thinking about that with you, in regards to you. Next, we have the Page of Coins, messages, messengers, being at the beginning of learning. With the 8 of Coins, nose to the grindstone, hard work, working to slowly build up a solid, secure, stable foundation for yourself. And where it falls is actually right next to that 7 of Coins. So they're running chronologically. So it looks like somebody wants to grow something. Somebody wants to grow something with you, or you want to grow something with them, or some combination of that. Talking about it, maybe trying to learn what it would take to do that. 6 of Swords, healing, moving slowly but surely away from troubled, choppy waters, or whatever conflict or chaos there might have, or difficulty there might have been behind you, and moving into a place with calmer waters, peaceful, more balanced, serene, and harmonious. You're not quite to the other shore and on solid ground yet, but you're moving towards that. It's a card of healing. With the 7 of Wands, defensive, guarded, defending that which you have a lot invested in, which is very similar to the 7 of Coins here. So it looks like the beginning energy is considering what you want to do about a situation or a partnership here with this person, and vice versa, or together. Talking about it, learning about what it would take, and making a decision to move forward into it because you simply don't want to give up that which you have invested in this partnership. There's healing here available. Somebody's determined to do that. Which implies that there's been some difficulty, arguments. Now, I say relationship, and this can mean a variety of different relationships. It can be love and romance, it could be in work, it could be in friendship, a project. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Ace of Wands. New beginnings, exciting new beginnings, filled with enthusiasm and desire and action and passion and creativity and inspiration. That's the general focus for the first half of January, Gemini. Let's clarify that overall energy of Ace of Wands. The Happy Home card. Balance, celebratory activities that include family and friends, anticipation of that. It's also one of the traditional wedding cards. Maybe thinking about marriage or some kind of family event. The Queen of Wands again, so we have this Queen of Wands twice. Somebody's really focused on this Queen of Wands. Three of Pentacles and the Chariot. So Three of Pentacles is teamwork, collaboration, working together to build something. Everybody has something to bring to the table. So that's all about compromise and negotiation, which can be difficult if you have, opposing opinions on how to move forward on something, which is also applied here in the Chariot. Success on a difficult path. Success comes from sheer determination, perseverance, and willpower in the Chariot, which means that even if you fail 9 times, it's about getting up and moving on. That's how you gain success. You have to be focused on your goals, and you have to put the work into it. For many, it looks like the potential healing of a relationship or partnership of some kind. And again, because this is a general reading, it might be love, romance, like boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, or it could be a different type of relationship, friendship, family, partners, a business partner, project partner. Let's clarify the Queen of Wands and the Seven of Coins. Strength, or sorry, not strength. I don't know why I said strength. The Devil clarifies the Queen of Wands. Boy, that's some pretty strong obsessive energy. I'm not actually getting the feeling that it's negative here. It's just like, it could be for some of you. It could be like a relationship which has had toxic elements, but you don't want to let go of this relationship or partnership. It's quite clear you don't, even though there's some aspects of it that perhaps have not been healthy. Seven of Coins, contemplating your investment and effort. Seven of Pentacles is the same as the Seven of Coins. Lots of energy looking at what you have invested in something. The Five of Swords in reverse. In the upright, it represents winning at all costs, even if that cost is at the cost of relationships. But in the reverse, it's a card of winning at all costs, being absolutely ambitious. But in the reverse, it can represent not being focused on winning, but I really feel this really strong energy of this relationship, partnership with this person, this really intense, strong desire that you don't want it to end. And you're contemplating because you have so much invested in this, and because there's all this, like, I can't lose this person, this relationship, this partnership. Perhaps it's time to consider moving into a phase or making a choice or decision that you may not have wanted to before, like marriage, if this was a dating relationship. Could be about anything, really. And kind of coming to the table to compromise and negotiate about how that moves forward. Page of Coins and Eight of Coins. Six of Pentacles. Somebody, one of you, either you or the other person or both of you, I think are talking and learning how to communicate better, and also talking about the balance of giving and receiving within this relationship, partnership, perhaps learning how to do it better in a more even way, not just when you feel like it or when it's convenient, but committing. The Star, renewed, restored hope, faith, and optimism usually comes after the Tower with that Eight of Coins. With the work, if I put in the work, the dedication, the attention to detail, not just when it's convenient, but all of the time. This is about making a commitment to a partnership of some kind that you absolutely cannot bear the idea of losing. And so you're going, okay, well, maybe it's time that I look at this, and maybe it's time we move forward with this. And within that energy, there is hope of renewal, hope of healing and balance here. Because we have this 6 of Swords and 7 of Wands. Somebody is absolutely determined to hold on to it, perhaps both of you, and to have healing. Even if that means that they have to look at things they don't want to look at and make decisions they previously didn't really want to make moving forward. The Magician, the manifester, who knows that it takes a variety of things to put together to make something manifest into reality. Justice, doing the right thing, moral, ethical, equitable, fair. Yeah. This is about the holding on to something with another person, whether it's about that relationship or itself, or the two of you together trying to hold on to something, but it feels more relationship, partnership oriented, regardless of the nature of that relationship. There's too much invested in this. Somebody just can't bear the idea of this breaking up or breaking apart in some way or ending. And I think it's brought them to the brink, whether it's you or the other person, of taking a good hard look at that, which they didn't want to do before. And going, maybe it's time for me to change. Maybe it's time for me to change the way I do this and that and make decisions to move forward. It's about holding on and not losing that which you love and have a lot invested in. Any final messages, guidance, advice? I actually really like this reading. It's hope and healing. Difficult, yes, but hope and healing. The High Priestess, intuition, knowing intuitively that this is the right thing to do. This is the right path. Whatever this path is representing for you, what the decisions that you're making, the fears that you're confronting and facing and walking through, it's the right thing to do. It's the path of victory. 6 of Wands, victory, triumph, success, recognition. I think somebody, of course it's always two people in any kind of partnership, but I think somebody previously perhaps had some very self-oriented or selfish ways, and it's brought them to the brink of losing something, someone, a partnership, relationship of some kind, that when it comes right down to it, they can't bear the idea of that happening. But that's kind of pushed them into change, which is always good. Healing here. All right. Well, that was kind of quick, but very nice. Okay, Gemini, those are your messages for the first half of January 2023. I almost said 2023. So I hope that for those of you for whom this reading resonated, that it brought you some comfort, insight, validation. Again, if this does really reach out and resonate with you, and you'd like to peel the layers back and take a deeper look, maybe reach out for a reading for yourself or as a gift for someone else, or one of those overviews for the new year, please feel free to email me directly at maggie_mcguire@gmail.com. You can also see that contact info by clicking on the description link with this video. I will see all of you in a couple of weeks for the mid-month readings. Stay safe, stay well as we slide into a new year, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.